Hi, my name is Question Mark, and then I built a Lego cell in class. Mine is a plant cell, so then it has two vacuoles to store more water and like food. And a plant cell only has one mitochondria because it doesn't need that much energy. It just stays there, and then just the sun. And the chloroplast provides the energy. It turns sunlight into energy for the cell. And then here's the golgi apparatus. And then the ER is rough and smooth. Blue is rough, like for boys, and girls is smooth. So then, yeah. And then the thing in the middle is the pink thing here is the nucleus. It controls everything, the cell and all the organelles in it. And these things on it are the DNA strands that are stored inside the nucleus. The thing are the microtubules, and the cell, these white things are the cell walls. They help the plants stay upright, and then, like, if they didn't have cell walls, it would just lay down on the ground. And the blue diamonds, the nutrients, and on the red lysosomes that break down old cell parts and nutrients. And then the last thing are the ribosomes that just kind of float around the cell. That is it.
Okay, I want you to give me an evaluative statement now, and this one he didn't expect me to say, but evaluate this mutated animal cell and tell me what are some things that are causing problems for this cell if it's an extreme mutation such as this one is. Let's start with the obvious. What are these?
Microtubules.
Now, should they be attached to these? What are these?
The ER.
Okay, so ER is missing any type of texturing because it can be smooth or rough. Now, this is just ER that has no smooth or rough texturing. Is that going to be a problem for this cell, typically? Okay, and microtubules typically shouldn't be attached directly to endoplasmic reticulum. We do have a whole lot of different wheels here. We will probably have trouble moving around if you don't have enough mitochondria to support that many wheels. Typically, you want to be a lot more efficient in your movement. So if you just have just the right amount of stuff, that's good. It's kind of like cars with a spoiler, but then they're just like not even race cars. What's the point of that? We got purple pieces that were supposed to be diseases or just things that are not necessary. We didn't even call those any type of organelle whatsoever, yet some people, they said, ooh, purple, let me just put it in there. So is that necessarily going to be a good thing? Like, would you like a big bump on your head for no reason?
No.
No. So we have a cell with bumps all over, and they don't have any reason. They're kind of like appendixes. Okay? Now, they did put a driver or like levers and DNA strands here on the nucleus as well as a steering thing, so that makes sense. We have lysosomes here, that makes sense. Nutrients are already in there. We got the cell wall here, that makes sense. So there's a lot of things here that do make sense. They do have, they have endoplasmic reticulum here, but they used the purple on one of the surfaces, which is not pink. So that means they put neutral pieces that do nothing on this particular portion of the endoplasmic reticulum. So maybe it's diseased or it's not smooth or rough, it's just kind of mutated endoplasmic reticulum. But we do have the ribosomes on there. And why is the Golgi apparatus directly attached to the endoplasmic reticulum? Now, we shouldn't have these docking onto there. Okay, we do have Golgi apparatus here, but sometimes what I'm noticing is that people are just trying to make it look cool. But looking cool is not always good. We also have to have function and form. This one went more for form. So we'll see whether this one becomes viable. Maybe it just can't move because it's so slow, because the mitochondria isn't giving it enough energy. All right, thank you. What was your nickname?
Question Mark.
All right, Question Mark, go.